And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And some space here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Stevenson. Down the right sideline. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. So the 3-time Pro Bowler, Javon Curse, with the tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Touchdown! Odell Beckham from 10 yards out. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. He brings the kickoff back 85 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the extra point try forthcoming. missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together, but that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pickett back to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Into space at the 45. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 63 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. To throw on 2nd down is Young. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Young here, you can see changing the play. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Young. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The play fake. Now Young. And that is caught downfield by Becker. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Young on first down. That'll be caught. It's Tony. A nice gain at 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get touchdown Browns. Ramondre Stevenson from 4 yards out, and the Browns have taken the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 76 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Pickett. Here's Tony on the quick slant. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
In motion right is Tony. A first down carry for Barkley. Down to about the 37. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Back to throw. Pickett. Throw left side, complete to Tony. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That one goes for 8 yards.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
In motion right is Tony. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And a short gain here down to the 22. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Pickett. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Pickett on 4th down. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 21 yards away. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young looks to throw on 1st down. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Young going to move him around. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, it's Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hand cycle. Red cycle.
Here's Young from the shotgun. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
That throw by Young incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and 5. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Pickett. That's complete to Tony. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now Pickett. And that'll be caught by Tony. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
In motion right is Tony. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
First and 10, here's Pickett. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Waddle on the jet sweep. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Pickett will look to throw it here. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Pickett back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And now they're in the hurry up. Now here's Young. Checking this down to Stevenson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Young, he's going to change it up. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Browns first down.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Young will set to throw. Open man downfield, that's Tony. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and all the way down to the 5. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Stevenson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are all tied at 28.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged out there, both shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's Barkley on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
In motion, the tight end. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down and 3. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll go to Barkley again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a give to Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
3rd down and goal coming up here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Pickett. Touchdown, Browns! Kadarius Toney from 4 yards out. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Pickett. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And Young's throw there incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kerr. And he takes this one back.